Hello, and welcome back to next episode of our Pokemon X Randomizer Nuzlocke. Today, we have a gym battle in store, but before we went ahead and did that, I wanted to go ahead and grind up Gardenia here. So she evolves in one level. I thought it was 45, and then I thought it was 55. I went ahead and looked it up because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't off. It was like 60 or something. And it's actually level 50. So Wolfric is going to have a team of high 50s. I think it's HayezB is level 59 or 60. I think it's 59. I could be wrong there, but I want to make sure we actually have a usable Salamence, or I was also thinking a usable Shelgon for this battle at least, because he is going to have a team of 6, and it's probably going to be, I would assume, decently powerful Mons. You never know. It could be a team of Caterpies. It could be a full team of Megas. It's just how the randomizer works. So what I want to do is go ahead and get Gardenia that last level. We'll have her evolve as a Salamence here on screen together, and then I'll probably take a quick cut, and, well, this is not exactly really what I needed, but that's okay. We'll probably take a quick cut after, and I'll probably get up like level 55, 54, 55, and we'll go from there. So, actually, we could probably just switch out. No, this is going to take way too long. Can we get out of here? Yes, we can. So, we're going to go ahead and speed this up. And we're going to go ahead and get ourselves a beautiful Salamence. It might take us a little bit. That is a Dragon type. Dragon Dance. There we go. Alright, there's one. Let's see. Do we have enough? No, we did not get enough to level her up. I think we only need like one more battle, maybe? Yeah, okay. We just need one more battle. It can be literally against a Caterpie, and we'll level up. We'll evolve. Alright, an Esper. That's fine. That's fine. That is absolutely perfect. We'll go for the bite. Goes for Disarming Voice. Ooh, that's going to hurt a little bit, but shouldn't do enough to kill us. Let's go for another one. Goes for Fake Out. This silly little Esper. Alright, here we go. Level 50 Gardenia. Do the dang thing. Wants to learn Crunch. We are a modest-natured, soon-to-be Salamence, but I'll take Crunch. That's fine. It's better than Bite. Alright, folks. Yes, the moment we've all been waiting for. At least I've been waiting for multiple episodes, for quite some time. Oh, finally the team will be at least somewhat complete until, we eventually lose somebody else. Which hopefully won't happen, knock on wood. Oh, look at her. Gardenia has reached her final form. A beautiful Salamence. You love to see it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get her. Oh, she wants to learn Fly naturally? Oh, that is amazing. Let's see. Let's get rid of Headbutt. Perfect. All right, well, I don't have to use the. I don't have to go through the trouble of teaching it Fly through an HM. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. All right, so what I'm going to do is probably get Gardenia here up to level like 54-ish. I think it'll be a good level, so it's not too overpowered. Salamence are pretty strong as it is. And we'll go from there. So I'll see you shortly. We are back here in the Pokemon Center. I know I said I was going to grind, and I did, but then my game crashed. So we're back with level 50 Gardenia here. So, and everyone else is the exact same level. I think we're just going to go into the gym. I will see how it pans out. I mean, I'm a little scared. But hopefully, if we need Gardenia to come in and we need her to come through, she'll be able to come through despite the level differences that we're bound to have. So we know it. We have $134,000. So I'm going to go ahead and buy some healing items here, just in case we do run into a bit of a bind. I mean, the rest of the team is pretty much where they need to be when it comes to levels. So I'm not too worried. I think if we absolutely, it depends. I'm not exactly sure what we would run into that would be absolutely devastating for us. But if we run into something like that and the only one to take care of it is in fact Gardenia, that will be an issue. Alright, so let's go down. Obviously, I'm probably going to cut through this because there's no way. I tried this yesterday, and it took me forever. So it's probably going to take me a little bit now to actually do. So if it takes forever, you'll probably just see me standing in front of Wolfric. And that'll be that. And I can already sense it. I can already sense this taking a long time. And then I think we have to, run down here and then move. Oh, what was it? It was moving this over. I think we have to be able to walk out the back of the blue, and then that's the key to victory here. That is the key. Let me go see if that is possible now. Okay, now it is. Then we just switch this one over, I believe, so we can get there. Oh, no, that's right. We have to be able to get to the middle. That's what we need. The middle is the one that we need. So we just make sure that this lines up so we can get to from the middle to the next middle. That's what we're looking for here. That is the secret to this puzzle. It's not that one. One more. I hate how slow this goes, but it's okay. All right, so there. That's what we want. And then what we need is to have this one be able to get us out of the back and then into the middle area, into the middle platform. And then we'll be cruising. All right, maybe I think it's one more. I do apologize today if I'm clearing my throat a lot. I actually woke up this morning with, I don't know if it was like a sore throat or something. I don't know if it's just, it gets dry this time of year here where I live. So it can be a little bit difficult, you know, in the morning sometimes, you know, if you're congested or something, it'll be a little bit hard to breathe or hard to breathe when you're sleeping and your throat gets all dry and all that garbage. So I think I'm dealing with that today. So my throat might sound a little scratchy. I might have to clear my throat, cough a little bit. So, you know, I don't think I'm sick, which is good. I think it's just allergies. Or just, you know, the dryness in the air. Okay, so we actually need to be able to get over to the yellow in some fashion. It looks like to do that, we need to unlock the green panel to the point where we can get over and then adjust the yellow and then come back and fix the green. That seems to be the case here. You know, as much as puzzles, you know, are challenging, at least for me sometimes, I do actually enjoy them. It's very satisfying when you actually do it correctly. So this one, I think I was just looking at it wrong. It looks like we need to go one more, or two more perhaps, just to get this in the right. We need to be able to get to those two platforms over there from the middle. There we go. All right, so this puzzle really wasn't that hard. I'm just a fool. I'm just a silly boy. All right, so here we are in front of the man himself. Did I heal up? I did. Okay, we're fine. All right, so obviously not going to lead with Gardenia, and I actually need to make sure okay, there we go. I can actually see my game. Okay, let's switch Gardenia with BB here, our nice and powerful lead, and it looks like, yeah, that's all we got. I did try to look through my TMs to see if there's anything that we could teach Gardenia, and then I looked at her stats and realized that even though she's a modest nature, her physical attack is still stronger than her special attack. So obviously the EVs and the IVs got distributed differently throughout her time. So that's okay. I love that. He just smacks his belly. He's ready to go. All right, Wolfric. Let's see what you got in store for us. You start off with a Poniard. All right, actually a really cool mon. I love Poniard and Bisharp. Very cool mons. Very cool designs. Very, very cool. All right, let's do this. All right, obviously, I think a Drain Punch will probably kill this thing, so that's what I'm going to go for. There's no reason to go for Fake Out. No reason to waste the PP on it. Because we don't know how much switching out we're going to be doing this battle, so we'll see. All right, BB goes level 62. Obviously, a little bit higher than some of his levels, but the rest of our mons are exactly where they need to be, and I think having a level 50 mon kind of balances things out. All right, so we have a Venomoth is going to hit the field next. I'm going to go into Sure here. Obviously, this Venomoth could be running a Giga Drain. It's not going to be a stab by any means, and we have Ice Fang, which Sure's got some pretty decent physical attack, but this will be super effective. And actually, I think it's quad effective. If I'm not mistaken. I'm actually not sure if Ice is super effective against Bug. I don't really remember that off the top of my head. But it should do. Oh, you're part Psychic. You're part Psychic. You're not. So okay, whatever it is, it's not super effective against you, which is fine. I would have misread that one a little bit, but we're just going for another Ice Fang. It does a decent amount of damage. Signal Beam doesn't do a whole lot. It does have a chance to confuse us, so if it does that, we're probably going to have to switch out. Because I don't trust our luck with the confusion. All right, there we go. That is good damage, and let's go for one more Ice Fang here. He might heal up, which is actually fine. I'd rather him use the potions, use the healing items on this Venomoth, something I know we can handle. Versus that's a critical hit, my friends. Versus something maybe like a Mega or a Legendary, whatever he might be holding back from us at the moment. So let's see. We got another Ice Fang coming out here, and I think even though... Okay, we just barely missed taking out. I kind of figured that would be the case. Even with a crit, I think we're okay here. It does not speed us. He's not going to go for another healing item. So either he doesn't have another, or he just chose not to use it. Well, I don't know. We'll see. All right, the Venomoth goes down. All right, we are 2 mons through, ladies and gentlemen, through the last gym leader here. And then he has a Mienshao of his own. Interesting. Okay, actually, because I think BB is superior to his. I'm gonna go out into our own Mienshao. We're gonna go for our Fake Out U-turn combo here. get some damage off. I know how hard this thing can hit. Part of me was thinking about going into Gardenia here, then we could go for Fly. But we're going to see how much damage this thing, how much damage U-turn does, I should say. I was going to say how much punishment this thing can take. Obviously not going to kill. Okay. So I know you don't get any elemental punches. So I think Gardenia isn't a bad choice, but honestly, I think Latin actually is probably the better choice here. You resist whatever it's trying to do. You're a bit higher level. You can take whatever this thing is going to dish out. At least I think Latin can. I'm pretty confident. And we got the King's Rock flinch on the U-turn. That is huge. Okay. Absolutely awesome. Alright, we could go for Steamroller, but yeah, we'll go for Steamroller. Why not? Try to get another flinch here. Goes for Bounce. Ooh, I forgot you got a flying type move. Okay. Alright, that changes up my approach a little bit here because I don't want to take that. That's going to hurt. I think what we'll do is... Actually, I think going into Gardenia is not bad here. We'll take a bounce pretty well. I know Mienxiao's attack stat is obviously very high, but now that we are fully evolved, and we also get the Intimidate as well, so we should be able to take this. And we take that swimmingly. I love it. All right, and let's just go for the Zen Headbutt here. All right, it's gonna go for the bounce again. So, okay, you're faster than us. I'll tell you what. We'll just go for the Zen Headbutt again. We should be able to take this bounce. I was thinking about maybe going for a Fly, but that doesn't make a lot of sense. That wouldn't really work. A bounce paralyzes? I didn't know that. And he gets the full para. That's unfortunate. I think what we do here is we go ahead and use a full restore. Heal up Gardenia, and then hopefully, I mean, I'm sure he's going to go bounce for again. If he has things like Drain Punch or maybe Detect, Fake Out, all that stuff. If you can't use Fake Out, Drain Punch is not going to do a lot of damage, and Bounce is definitely his better option. So there's no way I doubt he'll go for that. All right, let's go for the Zen Headbutt again. All right, let's just not get paralyzed, not get full parried here. We land the Zen Headbutt, and let's see, can this minion... Oh, it doesn't take it. I thought I was going to take it for a second. All right, that's another threat gone. Look at that boosted experience. BB gains experience, Latin gains experience, and a Gastrodon is going to come out. All right, so I think Gastrodon does learn Ice Beam. I think it learns, I don't know if it's a TM or if it's a natural learn. So we're not going to stay in with Gardenia here. Let's go into BB. And we'll go for our Fake Out, of course. And then I kind of just want to see, I might Detect and see what this thing wants to do. So I can kind of think about who I want to switch into. I'm thinking George right now. I think George, this thing doesn't have any fighting type move capabilities except for like maybe Rock Smash. Now this thing, I think it learns Rock Smash, but you know, CPUs aren't going to know it. So I think what I'm going to do is go hit this thing with a U-turn, do a decent amount of damage here, and then let's go into George. I think that's the best play. And it might go for like Muddy Water, something, Surf, something like that. I'm not sure. Goes for the Rain Dance. Okay, I see you. I see you. I see you set up the Rain. Rainmaker. Let's do this. Let's go for, do I want to put this thing to sleep? Actually, it's kind of tempting, but let's go for the Return. Here comes the Muddy Water. It's going to be boosted in the rain. And, okay, we can even in the rain, we eat that fairly well. And we get a critical hit on the Gastrodon. Take it out. Beautiful. Alright, who is next? Lilip wants to hit the field. Alright, what are you? Aren't you get Grass Rock or something like that? I think you are. I feel like you're part Rock. Could be wrong. I feel like you're Grass Rock. I really do. Alright, Lilip. Let's see if my... Okay, you're 59, so I think this is his ace. I'm just going to go ahead and just get the chip damage off, because I know... I mean, I don't think Lilip's going to be taking a Drain Punch. Alright, so it's definitely a Rock type. Definitely Rock. Let's go for the Drain Punch. I would kind of be... I want to say... Lilip, even though, I mean, Cradle is bulky, I think Lilip still has some natural bulk to it as well. But does not give us a lot of experience, which is to be expected. And you have a Spupa to finish things off. We'll actually stay in. We'll stay in here. Look at this little thing. Look at you. Your last Mon. Very anticlimactic. Let's go for a U-turn. Not going to do a whole lot of damage, or not going to be super effective. Does a whole lot of damage, though. And then we'll let Latin finish this thing off. Vandy did not see the field once. We didn't even need Vandy. We didn't even need 6 Mons. We only used... I guess we used 5 of ours, so that's nice. I like it. The rain goes away. And honestly, I just take a moment to appreciate the, like, this little arena here is actually pretty cool. Like, it's got the mist, kind of like the cold mist falling down from the sky. The little ice blocks there, like little lights. That's cool. I like that. I like the aesthetic. All right, we're here with the steamroller. Obviously, just going to be neutral. But I'm hoping for... Oh, it has a berry. All right, this little guy's can put up a little bit of a fight, trying to survive. But I think it will be... Oh, he actually had another hyper potion waiting. Well, it's a good thing he didn't have anything crazy, or else that would have been a bit of a problem. But what's going to be crazy is that we're going to be going to Victory Road after this, which is wild. We're going to be starting the final ascent to the Elite Four, and that did a lot more damage than I thought it would. We should be going for that the whole time. We would have dumped this fight already. We would dump this fight and on our way. So as at Victory Road, we're going to have another encounter there, which is going to be nice. Would you stop going for Protect? I'm not going to speed it up. It's the last gym battle. Let's just sit here, and it's just crazy to think. I think all we have between us and obviously the end of the game is the trainers in Victory Road, an encounter in Victory Road. I think one more rival battle, and then the Elite Four. So we're getting there. Probably 3-4 episodes. No, probably more like 3 episodes. 3 episodes, I would think, at a max 4. So, all right. Well, with that, we have the 8th gym badge. Look at it. Marvel in its beauty. All right. And we got a TM for Ice Beam. So, actually, it'd be nice if we... That's like our... We don't have any special TMs. Like, nothing to teach our little modest Salamence. But it's a good thing we didn't. Like I said, it's all physical attackers on this team for the most part. So... All right. Well, that's nice. Oh. Well, hopefully my face cam isn't too choppy. It looks like it's having some problems. So, hopefully this doesn't get too bad. I guess we'll find out. Time will tell. Alright, look at that. It reminds me of, you know, the little rail grinding in the Sonic Adventure 2 battle. That reminds me of that. This dude. There's the future champ I know and love. Looks like you trumped our old gym leader. It's never a bad thing to test the limits of your strength. Am I right or am I right? And since you're such a star, I guess that means you're off to the Pokemon League. We get a pep talk right now? You know what? You have all the gym badges now, so there's really only one thing left to do. It's time you headed off to the Pokemon League. Listen up now. Trust in your Pokemon, there's no limit to what you can achieve. Alright, well. Thank you. I wonder if we need to go to the Pokemon League. I wonder if that's the next destination on our map. Alright, well, let's heal up. I don't think we really need to buy any healing items. Maybe I'll buy some more Ultra Balls, because we did use quite a few between catching the Cresselia, catching our Typhlosion, and catching the Heatran these last couple episodes. So I think we're running a little bit low in the capsule regard. So we only have 7. So let's go ahead and buy, let's buy 23. I think 30 should be enough to catch whatever we run into. And obviously, part of me is just kind of is tempted to just throw the Master Ball, because I believe Victory Road, I should say, is the last encounter. Obviously, we could go around. I think there's some potential to get some other mons in the like go fishing and stuff in some of these other cities, but I don't know if I really want to do that. I just kind of like, not a waste of time. Like, it's just, I don't see our team changing, and if we get anything in those cities, it's gonna be a level 5. I'm gonna have to grind it up, so I feel pretty good. We have also, I think we have 14 mons in our box. 15 or 14 mons in our box, so I don't know. I feel pretty good. I'm feeling pretty confident. And, alright, we have all 8. Now let me test your abilities. Alright. It begins our climb to the Elite Four. We have a Relicanth on the field to start, and BB's out here. We actually should probably put Gardenia out front, so that way we can get her up to speed with everyone else. Not really sure the levels on... Dude, this thing is bulky. Relicanth is bulky. It's going for the double edge. I'm not sure what the levels of the Elite Four are actually going to be. I'm sure it's going to be mid-60s. Probably mid-60s, finish high 60s. I think. I don't know. I can't remember what the champion has. But I think they all have Megas, if I'm not mistaken. We'll see if it actually turns out to be that way. If the randomizer will respect that or not. As Spinda is going to come out. Let's go into Gardenia. We should be able to handle this. It's not going to be a lot of XP, but, you know, it's something. Every little drop of XP counts. Oh, a Spinda. For some reason, I was thinking Spinnerack, but Regardless, oh. Actually, no, no. I know what this thing can do. I've seen the devastation a Spinda can unleash. Let's do this. Am I really that scared? Let's go into Vandy here. Vandy's got good stats. Vandy can hit this thing pretty hard. So when I would have been back in high school. I think when I don't know why I just did that. I forgot that you had Intimidate. Ooh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Okay, this is bad. Wow. I think I just, screwed myself. Let's... Poop. Forgot that, I completely forgot that we had another Intimidate Mon on the team. And I was gonna, now it's a +2 Spinda. Okay. Sure takes that kind of well, but not really. So we're gonna need this thing to hit itself in confusion. Oh gosh. I just boosted this thing. I just backed myself into a corner trying to get to the victory road. Alright, you need to hit yourself, my friend. You need to hit yourself. It doesn't hit itself naturally. Why would it? That does so much damage, and there was a crit. Well, the good thing is we know we can live a crit when we're at full health. And we're just going to have to hope this thing eventually hits itself in confusion. So this thing, please, hit yourself. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. It doesn't hit itself. So, I'm going to talk about this because it made me mad. When I was grinding up before we lost our progress, we were facing a Hypno, and it kept swaggering everything. And I kept trying to attack, just because I was like, there's no way I'm going to hit myself again, right? And I kept hitting myself. I didn't get an attack off between 6 turns. Just getting hit by the confusion. This thing has not hit itself once, and it's +2, so there's nothing I can do until it hits itself. Or until it breaks out of confusion, goes for Thrash again, and gets stuck in confusion, hits itself again. So, this is unfortunate. Can you please hit yourself one time? Thank you. That does not do a lot of damage for how much damage you're doing to me. Okay. Well, with that in mind, let's go for... What's stronger here? Are you stronger specially or physically? You are stronger by just a very slim margin. So let's go for the Surf here. Very obnoxious that I did that. Very silly that I did that. Snapped out of confusion, goes for Thrash again. And, okay, so we outspeed this thing. So let's go for Surf and get this thing off the field. Whew, that was a little scary. That was a little scary. I did it to myself, too. If I were to lose a Mon, that would have been no one's fault but myself. And we got a good amount of experience, though, and a Mawile is going to come out. Alright. You are Steel Fairy. It's actually a really good typing, especially against our team. Let's go into Latin here, and I'm hoping that you're not a Mega. Please don't be Mega. What sucks is we can't poison you. Don't be Mega. Don't be Mega. Okay, perfect. That's fine. Oh, we can't poison you, which sucks. I think this is probably just going to kind of be a little bit of a grind fest here. Yeah, that's not doing very much. I just don't feel comfortable going up into anybody else right now. She could have a Fairy type move, which would be unfortunate. But this is literally doing no damage. I mean, George isn't going to do much either. I guess Sure would actually be better, because Sure could actually hit this thing. So let's heal Sure up, and then get her in. Let's heal you up, and then maybe I'd speed this up just a tad. It goes for the Iron Head. Nope, didn't want to run. And let's go into Sure. And let's see. Goes for the Iron Head again. I'll go for the Surf. Iron Head once more. Alright. After this, we're going to have to heal because a crit will kill. Goes for the Swallow. Okay, that's fine. Defense, everything else fell. Alright, so this should definitely take you out. Perfect. Okay. And it was a crit. We didn't need it, but we got it. Sure's going to go to level 59. And then hopefully we can get another level on... Oh, that goes to level 56. I was hoping we'd get one on Gardenia, but I guess not. I shouldn't even come in, so... Alright. We passed the test, just barely. Alright, fantastic. May the road you and your Pokemon follow be filled with success. That tripped me up there for a second. Okay. What a cool entrance. Okay. Oh, I don't want to stop for a second, but that's alright. Dude, that is so... I forgot about this walk-up. That's cool, man. Boom. Look at that. So dramatic. Love it. Okay. Well, now that the Earth has completely transformed around me. Okay, let's heal up because I don't really know what lies ahead, and we have an encounter to get, so I'll make sure that we're prepared for whatever is thrown our way. Hopefully something that can lead up to being the last encounter, you know? And actually, I just make sure, I'm pretty sure this is our last. I might just throw a Master Ball, whatever this is, just for the memes, you know? Just for the memes. Gonna throw the Master Ball, the last encounter. Alright, our first encounter, our last encounter of the series is a Regirock, which is absolutely worthy of throwing the Master Ball at. And I'm not getting exploded on. I'm not going to mess with it. I don't think you have explosion at this level, but I don't even care. I'm not losing anybody. The Master Ball is coming out. A Regirock, welcome. Oh, that's... Dude, we could have a Heatran, a Regirock, do we have a legendary? A Celebi, all on the team if we wanted to. The Regirock has been caught. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. Look at this beefy, beefy boy. Its entire body is made of rock. Any part of it chips off in battle, it attaches a rock to repair itself. What a cool mon. Okay. Yes, I do. And I'm going to name this. Hopefully I spell this right. I'll double check. I'm going to name this after, Cryptic Flash has been coming around the channel lately, and I don't think I have nicknamed a mon after you yet. So I'm going to make sure I actually, because I'm going to feel really dumb. I'm going to look really silly if I spell this, if I spell this wrong, I should say. And I want to make sure you get the respect you deserve. Let's see here. Yes. All right. And, okay, that's how I thought it was spelled, but I just wanted to make sure, because I would look, you know, I'd look big silly. Cryptic, the Regirock. Welcome. It kind of reminds me like Kryptonite, you know? And that's like, that's like a rock, you know? It's kind of cool. It kind of fits. I like it. I like it a lot. Obviously, we can't check it out because we are not by a PC, but once we get to a PC, we most definitely will. And I think we'll actually go ahead and end the episode right there before we get into these battles. And hopefully make our way through Victory Road. Hopefully I don't get lost like I did in Platinum. But yeah, if you enjoyed, it means a whole lot. Hit the like button, with a comment, consider subscribing to the channel. We are nearing the end, so all the support you show is greatly appreciated now, and obviously throughout all the way through the series. It's just been super awesome. So with that, I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is for you. When you're watching this video, just make the best it can possibly be, and I will see you next time.